haters. Go ahead. Go ahead and put it out there. Put it out there. I need them to know my name. I need them to know trans done right is my name. I need them to know this. I need them to know that too. When I'm ready.
Hello, you guys. How y'all doing out there? Let me get my phone together. Let me get this together. Hello. Giving people time to get in here. Maybe someone will join, maybe not. It is what it is. I'm going to continue to push forward. Whoever join, welcome. Whoever don't, that's fine. Make sure you get the good side of me when you screenshot my picture, voice recording, video recording. Do it at your own risk. That's all I got to say on that. Do it at your own risk. Just waiting. Hello, everyone. I know people want to come for me. You don't have to come for me. Just come and join and say what you want to say. Hi, Queen. Say what you want to say. Express yourself. Let it all out. Get it all out. You can lean on my shoulder. Let it out. Seems like you want my attention because I'm assuming you probably didn't get any as a child. So I'm here for that. I am here for that. So come on in here. Come on. They're going to take some time. They'll come. I don't want to get deep into the detail. And I have to repeat it. Then people have to go back and watch it, which is fine. My grandbaby texting me. I'm just going to tell her, okay, we'll talk afterward. Y'all come on in here. Go and tell somebody your girl is here. I'm waiting. We're going to talk about it. What do y'all want to talk about? Like I said, the floor is open for anything and everything. We're going to leave the name calling out the door in the cold and let it freeze. We're going to call people by their name. Oh, poor baby. My grandbaby just texted me. Poor Tink Tink. Hi, Ramon. How you doing, love? I think I'm going to play a video real quick. And I'm pretty sure this person don't mind. I don't want to play it really because name is being mentioned in here. But did y'all see my video where I said leave me alone? I meant what I said and I said what I meant. For the young lady to go on with her life and leave me alone. I'm not bothering her. I'm not bothering neither one of them, actually. I'm not bothering neither one of those queens. I want to say rest in peace, to the Braxton family on losing their sister due to cancer, So rest in peace to them. To the family, Let's continue to pray for them. I'm just trying to wait. Just trying to wait. So how's everyone's day going? Where you from? Is it cold in your area? Because in Florida, you wouldn't believe it. It's cold here. It is cold. Let me see, can I find this video? You'll know the voice when you hear it, okay? You will know it. It was something he said this morning. Oh yeah. I'm gonna play a little bit of it because I don't want the name to be mentioned, you guys. Honestly, I don't. It's gonna be hard to probably do because I don't want them to be coming for me. You know, they stay coming for me, but I don't want them to. I'm not trying to get no clout out of them or anything. I don't bother them. But I'm gonna try to block out their name. I'm gonna try. Hello, hello, hello.
54 minutes and 59 seconds. Matter of fact, fuck that. You did a 12-hour fucking live down in 5 fucking YouTubers, including me. You spent 11 hours, 54 minutes and 56 fucking seconds talking about 5 other YouTubers, including me. Then you had the nerve to put a guest on there talking about me, showing his video. And then you come back the next couple of days and spin it.
All right. If y'all haven't watched that video, go over to Legend Oz and check him out as well. On the video he just did on someone stand up 12 hours, you guys. I mean 12 hours on live talking about others. I went to work yesterday for 12 hours and was tired as crap. How can someone sit on a platform and speak 12 hours bashing somebody? I mean, you have to get up and go eat, get you something to drink, go use the bathroom, 12-hour queen. That's not healthy, you guys. That's not healthy. And I want to speak on health as well, mental health. Y'all join in, leave your comments on what you think about mental health, PTSD, abuse, depression. I see a lot of platforms speaking on it, but are we getting anywhere with it? Are we assisting someone with it? Do y'all know someone that's going through it? My daughter, brother, he killed himself because he had PTSD. He was depressed. And I seen it. I mean, not see him do that to himself, but I seen him go through it. I seen this young man go through it. A handsome young man. He was in the military. And he did what he did. My ex had PTSD. He's going through it. He was abused as a child. Hey, Miss Bethany, how you? His father abused him. And I'm going to talk about him for a second. His dad abused him from the age of 6 until he turned probably 13 or 14, until he became a young man. He would beat my ex when he was a child. He would take cigarette breaks. He would light a cigarette before he beat him. I'm not saying spank, whoop. I'm talking about beat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't want to cry, but because, like I said, he's my ex, but my heart still go out to him. And he told me the story, and I was there for him. I was his shoulder to lean on when he explained all this to him and why he have PTSD and why he dealing with abuse and all that. So, his dad beat him. He would light a cigarette before he even do what he had to do to him. He would put the cigarette out, you guys. He would put the cigarette out and go back and beat him some more. When he get tired of beating him, he go back and light the cigarette again. This happened until the cigarette went to the end of the Brian part. You get what I'm saying? He would beat him. After he get done beating him by my ex living in New York in the Brownstone homes, I'm assuming that hallway is very long. He would take him and throw him down the hallway, and he'll go sliding down the hallway. And my ex told me he wouldn't even cry when his dad would beat him. He had got so immune to it. He had got so used to it, y'all. He got so used to it. He said one of the children do something, he got accused of it. He got accused of whatever his brothers did. And he knew when he got accused what was going to happen. And the mother sat there and didn't say anything until she got tired of seeing her husband beat their child. And she would tell him to stop. She would like, stop, leave him alone. That's the only way he got up off, leave him alone, left him alone. So abuse can be a totally different way. It can be through a child, female, male. We're not gonna sit up and pretend like men don't get abused, because some women's out there be putting them hands on their man, but the chances are the man don't want to hit them back. But some of them, they can't beat their old lady. You get what I'm saying? So abuse come in different shapes of form. It don't have no color to it. It don't care. It do not care. Abuse is abuse. You have a lot of people abusing elders, especially like in the nursing home. You have family as well, but you don't catch too many family. You always have abuse going on in a nursing home. And while I'm saying that, hey, Miss Green, while I'm saying that, let me make sure it's a guy, a woman. While I say that, because I have never worked in a nursing home. I always did home care in their home. But I always heard the story. My daughter's an LPN, so my daughter tell me stories. And I'm like, did you report it? She said she sure did. And we want to put hands on that nurse. Yes, ma'am, she did. So abuse come in different shapes or form, no colors or anything. Don't care who you are or whatever or whatnot. Sadness, depression is, all of it. Some people going through some mental things right now as we speak. I think a lot of us do. I think a lot of us going through depression. We have panic attack. We have mental issue going on. And we don't have nobody to lean on or nobody to talk to. And it's sad. It is so sad, What's up, Ocean? How you doing there, bro? How you doing? So if you know somebody going through something, you guys, if you can help and support them, do that. I'm trying to extend my hands out to one person, but they said they're coming after me. And I'm not going to call their name or whatever. But y'all seen my comments and stuff. And I told them, back off, sis, leave me alone. I'm not here to bother you, bash you, or anything. I'm bouncing around, because I want to get this out. I'm not bothering you. I'm not bothering her. I'm not bothering them. I'm not bothering nowhere. I'm not. I have my own issues going on, my own problem. I have my own children I have to deal with and help them out. I have my grandkids I have to deal and help out. I don't have time to be wasting trying to entertain negative things. I don't even go to their channel. I got to sweep my own porch before I can sweep somebody else's porch. And I'm not trying to sweep nobody's porch. I'm trying to make sure my porch stay clean. So when I step outside, I don't step on nothing. Thank you, Ocean. That's it, and that's all on that, So if you're joining in, drop your comments. Tell me what you think, what your thoughts. You want to join in, that's fine. If not, you don't have to. I was going to put my phone number up, but I'm like, man, I had to rethink that one. I don't know. I don't want nobody to be calling me. Random phone calls. Because I want someone to, I want people to call in and, hey, say, this is how I feel. This is, what I think. I really appreciate you for doing this, but I can't.
As if I just woke up and just said, okay, I'm just going to wake up today and do a video on Yolanda and that freak ass.
I didn't mean for that name to get called out. Let's try to finish this.
This nigga that you got in your fucking video.
Okay. The name got called out, so it is what it is. But my prayers are with her as well, you guys. Mental health is a serious situation. a lot of people can admit they have mental health. I had one person to comment saying, I have mental health. No, ma'am, I did not know you had mental health because I didn't see that in you. I cannot tell. This is why I'm saying you have to watch the signs. Watch the signs of mental health, the warning. So, no, ma'am, I did not know she had mental health. Because she carried herself in a decent way. So, where I'm going with this is we can have our hair did, get our hair cut, wear expensive things, dress well, look like we got it together. But on the inside, it's all messed up, y'all. It's all jacked up. You can look good on the outside, but the inside, we are so destroyed. We are so destroyed. To sometimes we don't even realize it. We don't realize it, you guys. But we can sometimes see it in somebody else. And sometimes we can't because they hide it so well. They keep it in the closet. They keep it in the closet. And some people don't want you to know their business. They rather deal with it the best way they can. And instead of tearing them up and destroying them, it's destroying them on the inside. So what do y'all think about it? I mean, do anybody have anything to say? Is anybody going through anything? Do anybody know someone's going through it? I'm opening up the platform for y'all to express yourself. I'll tell you a story. Because I can't tell nobody's story. I can just tell you my story. But if I know something about somebody, like I said earlier, I know a little bit. I know what this person have said on the phone. But I'm not going to discuss it. I'm not going to talk about it because that's their story to tell, not my story. But I can tell you a lot about myself. As a child, I had a wonderful childhood, I wasn't beaten, abused by my parents at all. They took very good care of me. Very good care of me. And a lot of children don't get that. A lot of children get placed in foster care, foster home. They get tossed around, family to family to family, to friend, until they end up in the streets. And some of them turn out so successful. Some of them turn out very well. My ex turned out very well. I'm not going to sit up here and bash him. Not now. But he will be getting it later on. But he turned out very well. Went into the military. He said he had to get away from home because he couldn't take the abuse. When he left, he had two sisters. They was little. And they was like really pissed with him because they felt like he left them. He abandoned them because he took care of them. He bought their first bra. Those are some things that he did. And I'm going to speak good about him, even though we ain't married or whatever, but I don't hate that guy, period. But I just want to tell his story. I can tell you his story. Okay, these iconic names, I don't know. But anyway, welcome. Whoever you are, welcome. But he went into the military at 18, went into the Navy, stayed on the ship, lived it on the ship for a long time, retired, came back, still had mental problems. And it wasn't because of the military. It was because of what happened in his childhood. He used to tell me he used to sit on top of the buildings, him and his brother, looking at stars, planning their future, how they're going to get away from the abuse hand of their father. And he did that. He did it. And I asked him, being funny, I asked him, I said, well, do you want to go back to Cali and let's beat up your dad? He started laughing because I tried to bring some joy to him, make him happy. I said, you want to go to Cali? We can beat up your father if you want to. I'll help you devil to it. He just started laughing. Like, no, let God take care of it. Let him be. I said, I agree with you. I agree with you, brother. He can't sleep at night. When I say sleep, he cannot sleep. He just like that lady on the other side of the fence, stay up all night long. He don't do drugs or anything of that nature, but he take medication to sleep, and he still cannot sleep. He stay up 2 or 3 days. Now I don't know what's her problem, why she can't sleep, why she be on streaming her platform like she do. I don't know. I cannot say. I don't know. But there's something going on. There's something going on. I can tell you about him, but he just can't sleep. And the VA don't mind giving you medication. They don't have a problem with that. Not bashing the VA or whatnot. But they don't mind giving you medication. They gave him plenty of medicine to put him to sleep. But his body got immune to it. So he can't sleep. He can't sleep. Protein team. He cannot sleep, y'all. So we got to recognize what's going on. We got this war going on. This is the thing. This is why I don't have time to be going back and forth with nobody, because I look at the news and I sit here and I watch what these people going through. Sooner or later, these people gonna fall into a depression. They already there. The hospital getting shot, blowed up or whatever. Pregnant women's there, newborn babies there. My mind is so much on that right now. These people trying to catch the bus to go to another town, another place, for their safety, for their children's safety. The husbands staying there fighting on the front line for their country. And you think I want to be up here fussing with y'all? No, ma'am, I don't. I look at the news to see what's going on. Hey, We Care Positive TV, love. Yes, we are. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Granny, how you doing? Love you. Did you enjoy Florida? Was it too cold for you? But the gas, like I was saying, the gas going up, food going up, and y'all want to sit here and fuss and go back and forth in these comments? That's what we need to be focusing on. What our next move? How we're going to survive? What we're going to do? A lot of people say, yeah, leave it in God's hands. You're right, of course. God will take care of it. Yep. You're right. But still don't go unnoticed. Still stay focused on it. Who want to pay $3 and $4 and $5 for gas when it used to be $2? Chicken going up. Bacon. I just bought bacon for like $10. 1 pack of bacon for $10. Y'all want to argue on YouTube? No, man. You want to worry about somebody else's porch? No, man. And there's so much out here to do besides want to debate with somebody. It is. Put yourself over there and where the war going in, where these people got to run for shelter. Those elder people. Walk in their shoes. They'd rather be over here in the United States where we are safe. We are most definitely safe. We can get in our cars. We can walk to the store. We can go and get a bottle of water. We can run our faucet and get water out of it. We can take a bath. We can go to bed and go to sleep in peace. They can't. They sleeping in tents. They sleeping on the floor. But the good thing about it, they've been getting donation out of this world. The things we can do, they can't do. Because they got to take cover. They got to run for cover. But y'all want to be on YouTube fussing and debating. Worried about clout chasing, not chasing. I don't care about no clout chasing. Look how many times I clout chased when I first started my channel. I clout chased like a mug. Y'all seen what I had the avatar on. And I spoke on that when I started my YouTube channel. I went head first to, bracing and walking into it slowly. Yes, ma'am. Many will deny me. Thank you, Miss Women. Love you too. I love all of y'all. Love you, Miss Women. So you guys want to focus on fussing, cussing? Do just that. Just bump what's going on out the door in the world. Bump that. Don't even worry about it. That's gonna overlook you. It's not gonna even touch you. Don't even affect you at all. You ain't got no effect of it. Because when you pull up at the gas station, your gas gonna say what, $2, $1? It won't say $4. Or when you walk in the grocery store, did you get a discount? Huh? Not gonna happen. You was in this circle with us. That's why I said leave me alone. I'm trying to do my channel different from when I started. I hate some of the videos I put up. I hate them. I go back and look at them. I hate how I did videos of the GOAT. I hate how I did videos of Road Squad. I'm not trying to have no debate with those ladies. But that's what was hot, that was trending at the time, and I just dived into it. K2, his old lady. But mainly, before K2 even got hot, like he is on TikTok and all that, and his old lady, I mainly was focused on those two people that was hot out here. They was hot. It was hot. And I jumped on board. Instead of doing my research, instead of sitting back in the bushes and watching and looking. And you know ain't gonna hurt nobody. One of my friends on here, you guys. You know I ain't finna hurt nobody. You know me better than anybody on this platform. You ain't gonna hurt nobody. You want me to tell them who you are? But hey, Miss Jennifer, how you doing? Yeah, we should put money back into the economy. We should. That should be our main goal. That should be our main goal. To focus on the prize and not the winner. If we focus on the prize, we may get somewhere, we may get farther in life. Ain't nobody trying to help nobody out here. They say they are, but they not. But you know what? They may. Let me rephrase that. They may. I shouldn't even say that. Strike that. Strike one on me. You do have people in your corner. You do have people that will support you. You do. But you know how the old people say we are in our last days. We are at our last days. It's in the Bible. War, destruction, children being rebellious, disobedient. We are in our last days. I can go on and on and on, but if you know the Bible, you know what it quotes. I don't have to get deep into it. But if you know the Bible, you know what it quotes. I'm not going to sit up here and do no Bible study, no preaching and all that. Because like I said, I'm still being worked on as anybody else. Somebody came in my comment. What did they say? Stop being messy. Somebody said she was on her live saying I posted church and then I went on to talk. Something like that. Like I said, I don't even follow that young lady. And I'm going to be bouncing around y'all. So y'all got to keep up with me, okay? I'm going to do like one of my boys, Legend. I'm going to be bouncing around and you got to play catch up with me. If not, go back and watch my video. But make sure you share my video and all that good stuff, Thank you, Jennifer. Of course. Yes, ma'am, we are. You can't even go in the store and say, now the only way you can get things if you're getting weak. You know, you can get your milk, your cheese, or whatever, whatnot. And if you're getting food stamp, hey, that's a big plus. I ain't down nobody that get food stamp. I mean, I'm paying for it, so why not receive it? And you can go in the store and buy oxtail, neck bones, pack of pork chop, chicken, bacon. You can have a fiesta. But people that's not on food stamp and we paying out of pocket, it's kind of tough for us. Thank God it's just myself. It's just me that I have to buy for. I have to provide for. But to the mothers and the fathers and the grandmother out there that have babies that they have to feed and don't get anything, kudos to y'all. My kudos to y'all. You forgot the time change? It's okay. You here. That's what count. You here. It's okay. It is what it is. You here now, so I'm just bouncing around. I'm talking about people without calling out their name to the economy, what's going on, you know. That's it, and that's all. I'm not here to talk about this person, that person, what they got going on their channel, whatever, whatnot. You know, I am a little bit on two people, but I'm not calling out their name. I'm trying to get them to understand, to leave me alone. That's it, and that's all. I'm not bothering them. Go on with your life. Go take care of your family. This is why I go live a little bit. I do skits. Y'all see what I do. I try to bring happiness and joy into somebody's life that's going through something, because I'm going through something as well. And I love looking at other people's skits, videos, because it makes me happy. Sometimes hell, I go back and look at my own and tickle myself. You get what I'm saying? So that's it. They must didn't get the assignment of when, and I'm gonna say her name. I will be saying her name, and I hope she don't mind. When I'm just say Teresa. When she gave a class for free, telling people how to grow their channel, but now she's charging $100 here, $200, $300. New member, thank you. Let's get it. Thank you, baby. She was giving out free lesson, but didn't nobody want to take it. They didn't take it. I got the assignment. Trust and believe me, I got the assignment. But for these two ladies here, y'all not getting it. And I can't address nobody else. I'm just going to say these two females here that I'm talking about, because they don't keep coming in my comments and y'all see what I posted. So y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't even have to say their name. Y'all have babies. Like I told one, go out there in the snow and play. Build a snowman. See will it come to life for you. But leave me alone. But the other one, the Big Apple's OB. Go do a live about that. Go do a video about that. I think you have a baby. I don't know. I mean, I guess you have children or whatever. I salute you on that in my ocean voice. Do something with your babies. I even go and do family channel, and I post family channel. I do reaction on that, trying to show you guys this the content y'all need to be going at. This is what y'all need to be doing with your children. I'm always showing something of a family channel. Instead of being on YouTube alone and people comments bothering them, do some activities like these families I showed you, the Lee family, Pinton Squad, Bean Squad, Carissa and Sally. Do some pranks. Do some skits. Get one of your children to hold the camera. Get your husband or fiance or your uncle, your brother. Get somebody to hold the camera while y'all family do a skit. Leave them alone. live here in Florida alone. My children's not here. But I said in one of my videos, they will be moving with me when I get my home. Y'all gonna see a lot of skits. Y'all gonna see a lot of pranks. I'm gonna prank the heck out of my daughters now. And they may be on here looking. They may be on here looking. I don't know. But they gonna get it when they get here. They gonna get it for what they did for me when they were little. I'm gonna get them back. Trust me. So that's what I'm saying to you ladies. I have something to do. I don't know whether Queen want me to say her name, but I even told chick, leave her alone. Why are you bothering her? Let it be. Let her do what she want to do. She don't speak on you at all. Everybody know who I'm talking about. India, right? Leave her alone, Queen. Leave her alone. She's not bothering you. She don't even speak on you. She don't even know you. You don't know her. I don't know you. You don't know me. But why? And if you come back on your platform with my picture, screen recording, video recording, I'm telling you now, like you did with India, I'm gonna leave it at that. So you probably want to thread lightly, because I don't do any videos on you. I don't have time. So I know you may be on here watching. You people might be on here watching. I want y'all to stay on here and watch, because I want you to hear what I got to say to you. They go for Colorado too. Try me if you want to. Try me if you want to. Take any of my videos and connect them with someone else. I'm not playing with you, because I don't bother you. So don't call me about it. I got so much going on right now, you guys. And like I said, I'm gonna be bouncing around. I got so much going on at this moment, and y'all may think I'm lying. I have a bodyguard already on deck. So when my channel do grow a little bit more than what it is, I will be doing some meet and greeting, but I gotta let my channel grow first. But I'm just putting things in plan. You know how K2 and I'm not going to say K2, I'm going to take that back, I apologize. The young man that be on TikTok a lot, and his old lady, when they were sitting on the floor doing the board, I have a board. You guys. Go out and make you one. Y'all two ladies need to get up off your behind and go make one. What your plans and what your goals are for yourself and your family. Because I'm making plans and goals for myself and my grandchildren. My children, they okay. They all right. They grown. My children, they 30s. I'm in my 50s. I'm worried about my grandchildren. I'm not worried about my children. So I have a lot of things I want to do for my grandkids and with my grandkids. So I'm trying to set things up for them. You know, like Mr. Cryer, he already said he's socked. His children is taken care of. Because he have younger children, so they already taken care of. And that's what I'm trying to do. Their mother already took care of them, but their grandmother want to take care of them as well before my number be called. I don't know when it's going to be called, but it'll be called sooner or later. You get what I'm saying? All of us have a number. I don't want to focus on have to look in my comments and have to come back and reply to you two ladies. I don't want to do that. For what? Why? I don't want to do that. I want to read my comments, be happy with what they say. I want to make them happy. They make me happy. I even say good morning to my subscribers. Good morning. How you doing? How your family doing? That's just who I am. But when it comes to y'all, I have to go there in a nice way. And I screenshot it and I post it. To let people know who y'all are, what y'all stand for, how y'all roll, how y'all get down. when you know you got a lot of things need to be taken care of in your circle. I can't speak for the Big Apple, but Sarasota, and I'm not talking about the GOAT, Sarasota knows she have a lot on her plate. She know I know this. It's not something I heard from someone else. It's something I heard out her own mouth. So like I said, I'm not going to call her name. If she on here looking, Sarasota, what's your problem with me? What I do to you? Like I said in my video, you said I call you stupid. I never call you stupid. I never said anything you do is stupid. I never said that to you. And I will not say that to you. For what? Why? I don't know whether or not you stupid or not. I don't know. I never hung out with you. Then you say we talk about, me and someone that's talking about how you talk or how you speak. I don't care, sweetie. You'll get it together. All my words don't come out perfect. Are you serious? You go back and look at Be Love for Life. She said the same exact thing. Some things she say don't come out correctly. But she's at like 2 million subscribers. And she keep pushing. She don't let what she say or she can't pronounce stop her. And this lady still pushing and pushing and pushing and making money. It don't matter whether you can say something or you can pronounce it. It don't matter. Say what you gotta say. If you mess up, keep it going. But me calling you stupid, no ma'am, don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't say I called you stupid, because I never have and I never will. But let's get back to what's going on here on earth, what we dealing with. I'm done talking about those 2 days. I want to talk about other things. It's sad. I don't want to talk about how old boy doing, old girl, she's afraid of him or whatever, whatnot. I don't want to talk about that either. You know, it's sad with what she going through, and she happy. She accepted it. We don't have no other choice but to accept the fact that what's going on between them. Hello to Miss Patricia E. Johnson. She went live. I can't remember when it was. And she stated that how he put her on camera, and she didn't appreciate it. And some women are like that. We don't want to be on camera if we're not together. If our hair not together, if our face not beat, we don't have our lashes. And some of us like, the heck with it. We going on there natural, no lashes, no makeup, or no nothing. It is what it is. Some people say he beg all the time. Still giving him money, right? They still giving him money. We don't like it. I even made a video saying he needs to get a job. I was just saying, just get a job just in case this did not work. And look how it working out. Every page he have continue to get snatched or somebody reporting him. But if you have a job, you don't have nothing to worry about because you got a backup plan. That's why I said I'm not quitting my job, because I don't know if somebody's going to try to come from my page. I get a strike, 1, 2, 3, or whatever. I gotta have a job. You gotta have some kind of income coming in. Don't just sit here and depend and rely on YouTube, Facebook, Rear, Instagram, whatever you make money on. Just get a job. Have a job on the side, so you will have something to fall back on. Income is still coming, whether it's once a week, every day, or every 2 weeks, or every month. You got some money coming in. And a lot of bus drivers and monitors, they get paid like once a month. Because I know I did once a month. So that's how their payroll is set up once a month. And it's kind of hard for a person that getting paid once a month and have bills. That means you got to pay your bills all at one time. Or one bill or maybe 2 bills going to get left out. That's why I hate that once a month. Yes, I really, really do. It's hard for some parents. So that was my thing with him. I was just trying to, and he got upset about it, and he came for me. It is what it is. I'm not mad about it. I wasn't coming for him. I was just trying to, helping him out. That was it. I wasn't trying to come after that man. I was just trying to say, get a job, bro. Have something to fall back on. Just like your Facebook page got taken down. That was quite a bit of income got taken away. You still had the YouTube going, but Facebook got taken down. Then somebody like TikTok got taken down, but I don't think it's TikTok one got taken down. That's it. That's all I was trying to say. So anybody out there, you thinking about quitting your job and think YouTube is the thing, or Facebook is the thing, just because your number growing, you don't sell no merch or anything, you know what I'm saying? You don't have anything to fall back on. Best to keep your job. That's it, you guys. Or if you get disability, you know, whatever, whatnot from the Social Security office, you can only do so much with that because you have to report that, and they don't allow you to make so much money. So you got to be very limited and very careful on that part as well. But you can make some money, but you just can't make a lot. So if your channel is not growing, you don't have like what the go have or something like that or whatever, whatnot, stick to your job. Stick to your job. Y'all say hello to this queen. Yeah, stick to your job, people. Because I'm pretty sure time gonna get harder than what it is. This just like really the beginning. This just the beginning, you guys. It ain't no going back. It's not gonna change. I don't know what our president gonna do for us, but he need to figure out something. He needs to figure out something quick, fast, in a hurry. Because pretty soon, people gonna start stealing, which they already stealing anyway. Don't put that out there, but people gonna start stealing that cannot afford to pay for things. Pretty soon, we won't be able to go to work. Okay, Queen, I'm looking at these comments. Okay, I tell kids and I laid out. Thank God for saving. I knew that something big is coming out. We sure went. That's right, Queen. I agree. It don't take much. Now here in Florida, Queen, there's so many jobs right here. You would not believe it. That's another reason why my daughter and I'm moving down here, because Georgia don't really have that many warehouses and jobs and stuff. But here in Florida, it's flooded with jobs right here. It is flooded. Everywhere you look, they hiring. You know, here and there, they hiring. Even like restaurants, small restaurants like Domino's, Pizza Hut, and things like that. They hiring. Construction, they always building here in Florida. Disney World always building. Universal always building. It's so many jobs here. I promise you, you go on the internet and do. My daughter did the application. Let me put it like this, and man, those people would call her back in 2 days. 2 days, they was calling her. She had to tell them, "I'm not there yet. They was like, "Well, are you coming?" She was like, "Yes, I am." They said, "When you get here, do another application. And you'll be hired." Legoland, that's over there in Winter Haven. It's another theme park for children. They hire like a madhouse. They just added on. All these hotels is hiring because you got tourist people coming in. So people are always hiring, you guys, here in Florida. I'm going to say here in Florida. I don't know about where you guys live in or whatnot, but people is always hiring. Always. But see, at the moment, I know a lot of people are upset today because it was so cold. It was major cold here. They didn't get a chance to go to, well, they probably went, but it was cold, you know. It was cold. So you guys, y'all be safe out there, you know. Don't make people your enemies. I'm bouncing around again. Don't make people your enemies. Try to make as many friends as you can, because you're going to need someone at the end of the day. Don't burn your bridge with people. Don't burn your bridges with people. Try to gather as many people as you can, because you never know when you fall. You never know who you gonna need. You never know who you're gonna run into. You don't know. Instead of trying to be enemy with somebody and cause confrontation with someone, you don't know that person may be your blessing. That person may help you. I'm not trying to burn bridges with nobody. I want to be friends with multiple people as I can, because they may need me. I may need them. Why would you want to burn bridges with somebody? Why would you want to dislike someone? It's crazy. It don't make sense. I see a lot of people leaving, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm still going to talk. I may not be talking about things that they want to hear, but if it's something they want to talk about, they should drop it. Sometimes our family not there for us. And what people always say, oh, your family is the worst enemies. That's not necessary. That's not necessary, you guys. Your family is not your enemy. Your enemies will be someone that don't like you, and you got to watch them. You got to watch them. That's why I say you don't want to burn bridges. You don't want to become enemies with nobody. You want to stay, friends with somebody. Try to keep them in your corner. You get what I'm saying? Love goes a long ways. It goes a long way. Support goes a long way. Extending your hands goes a long way. I'm trying to read some of these comments. I got new comments coming in. I'm not trying to overlook no one. Yes, ma'am, Miss McGranny. We need more laughter. But a lot of people don't want to do that. A lot of people want to keep up drama. It goes to tell you they may have drama in their life, so therefore they want to bring drama to their platform. I'm not trying to do that. There's enough drama going on out there in the world to have to bring it on your platform. Yes, right, Jennifer. That's right. I agree with you, ma'am. I agree. Some people feel like it's hard to find a friend. It's not hard. It is so easy. It is so easy to find a friend. Now, whether you trust them, that's totally different. You got to build trust when you have a friend. You got to have trust. You can't just continue to go through your whole life hating somebody or disliking somebody. Or, hey, I don't like this person because they connected with this person. They know this person. So that's how you do it in your life, in your home. You don't like your neighbor because your neighbor friends with the girl across the street. Y'all making your platform the same way just because one don't like the other one. I'm friends with one person, or I communicate with one person on YouTube, so now you want to come after me? Are they friends with me and you want to come after them? Come on, man. Come on. We should be better than that. You can just be like, hey, okay, I'm going to support Burnett channel. But I ain't fooling with that one right there, because I don't like some of the things they say and some of the things they do on their channel. But hey, I'm still cool with Burnett. But I ain't going to fool with her. Or I'm not going to fool with him, them, they family, or whatever. Don't dictate who I am because of what you don't like about that person. Because I'm still going to be friends with, communicate with you, him or her, them or whoever. I'm not going to dislike you because you like somebody else's channel. I don't care. That's between you two guys. If I don't like them, I'm not going to be in it. I'm not going to even try to be in the circle with y'all when y'all on the phone or we brunch up together or whatever, whatnot. If you go there and say, hey, thumb up their video, share their video, like their video, go on their live and, support them. It is what it is. But that don't make me have to go over there and do it. I'm not going to go over there and do that. If I don't like them, I'm going to stay far away from them. I'm not going to speak on them. You can't even come to me and talk to me about them because that's your sidekick. That's your friend. That's your associate. Not mine. We don't have nothing to talk about what you two got going on. But I don't dislike that person. But I'm not going to fool with that person. You get what I'm saying? So I noticed that a lot on YouTube. I noticed that a lot. I really do. Hey, Miss William. Do they, Miss Rita? Yes, ma'am. Just go on Indeed. Y'all my head itchy. Here. Go on Indeed and put it in, sister. You're gonna get a call. You know you do your resume. You're a smart young lady. You know, I'm just trying to help you. We trying to fix our crowns right here, and to the kings too. We need to fix our king's crown as well. That's what I want my channel to be about, trying to help fix crowns that's tilting a little bit. I should have worn mine, but I didn't. But yes, ma'am, they do. You go on Indeed and put in whatever you're looking for, and that in that field, you'll get that phone call because it's short. They need help so bad. I don't know whether you want to do it here in Davenport, Tampa, Orlando. Orlando is a hot spot. That's where all the tourists at. That thing it stays packed in Orlando. So I used to work over there. I worked there for 2 years in that area doing home care, and that traffic was a headache. I can leave work at 6 o'clock. I wouldn't get home until 8 o'clock. I kid you not. That's because I was new, going back and forth in that area. I didn't know I could take exit 58. That'll put me back on 27, and I would have been home. I didn't know that. So I went the long way home, and it took me about an hour or two to get home. And then I had to turn and get up the next day. But anywho, yeah, you have to, put in where you want to go at. They hire. They hire for caregivers, LPNs, CNAs, construction workers, janitors, waitress, you name it, they hire here. Disney World is doing a major hire. Universal, Legoland, all these theme parks is hiring. With the little bonus thing, but you know how the bonus thing where you just don't get the bonus thing when you get on your paycheck. You got to work a couple, 3 months, 6 months or something before you get paid. But yes, ma'am, it is hiring. And then living here in Florida, okay, thank you, ma'am. Living here in Florida, you guys, especially when you got children, you can buy the resident. I'm jumping all over the place. I get back to it. If I can think about it, I can get back to it. You can being a resident, you can buy the theme pass, but block out dates and stuff like that is real cheap. Even sometimes these children, they take them on field trips for free at these theme parks. And if the kids have IDs and things of that nature, they get a discount or something like that. So it's nice living here in Florida. It really, really is. It's very nice. I like it here. I wouldn't change it for nothing. Miss Williams, you're so right. And that's what I'm saying. Don't let nobody tell you who you can communicate with, who you can, be friends with. Just know how to distance yourself when you need to be distant. Distance yourself. That's it. It don't take much. It take common sense. And we all have common sense out here, That's all you have to do. It go for the men's as well. We're not in middle school, high school. You know how we used to do it. Girl, if you're going to be friends with her, I'm not going to be friends with you. We grown women's and men's out here. We know how to distance ourselves. We are very mature now. I hope we are anyway. I hope so. I ain't lying. I hope so. But yeah, it's an easy fix. Just be careful when you friends with the person that's friend with someone that you don't like. Make sure they're not taking a bone to bringing a bone to you or taking a bone to them. They the middle person. But if they trying to get you back together so you all can be as one, that's fine and dandy. But if that one person going to who I can say, be your house, are hanging with Bill and telling Bill what Smith said, then that's a bad combination. You just have to let that person in the middle go be with Bill, and you distance yourself completely out the circle and go on about your business. It's an easy fix. It's nothing hard about trying, how to okay, what you said? Right, it's a form of control, right? But you can distance yourself. It's not hard to do. It's not hard to do. They go for the men's too. But the thing about it, and y'all quote me if I'm wrong, say Burnett, you're wrong, and I can take it and deal with it. Do men's keep up a lot of mess? And I didn't say place no names on here. Do y'all think they messy like us, or are they just as messy as us? Or if the men's on here, speak. But if you ladies know, do men sit around and gossip about other men's? I mean, I honestly, I want to know. I want to know. Do men gossip like other women? I'm not saying like when they're in the barbershop. Well, you can't say when they're in the barbershop. Do y'all think, because I don't follow too many men on YouTube. I need to. I ain't gonna lie. I need to just go another route. But do men be on their platform fussing with other guys? Like I said, don't put no name up here, you guys. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because I asked for names. I just asked, do they? You said, but not all. You think so? You said they just as messy. You think so? Is any men out there can come to their defense and say, hey, wait a minute, queens. No, we're not. No, we're not. Because my ladies is saying they are just as messy. And I know some of you guys have little boys y'all take to the barbershop. I never had to take anybody to the barbershop. I only had one son, and his dad used to cut his hair. Cause his dad, cut hair or whatever. So I never had to go to the barbershop. So I don't know what men is talking about in the barbershop. So, I mean, I looked at the show Barbershop, and that pretty much gave me a hint of what's going on. They talk about women's breasts, butts, they shapes or whatnot. I don't know if they get in detail about what goes on in their home, but what you guys? Granny, that's true. I agree with you. I really, really do. Right. But I want to say this. Oh, Rita said not on YouTube stream. Oh, not on YouTube. Yeah, I don't think so. It's this guy that I do follow named Tony. He speaks a lot about relationship. I do a reaction on it. He speaks I want to get in contact with him because him and I do talk, but ask him, is it okay if I can do a reaction video on him out of respect? I do have respect for him. And when I say nice looking ladies, I don't know who husband or man it is, but am I lusting? I don't think I'm lusting because I ain't married no more, but he's a nice built guy. He really, really is. But I just got this. All my thought just went away. I will be doing a reaction on him once I speak with him and see if it's okay. But as far as our men's, they pretty much just talk about football. They just talk about football. They don't too much go into details, too much about women. Like I said, they do mention the body parts. I know for sure. I know. Because my children's father, he pretty much told me what they talk about. Because I was like, what y'all talk about in the barbershop? What y'all talk about? He pretty much told me. Football and women's. They don't too much talk about their children. If they married with their wife, yeah, but they be very limited on what they say about their wife. Because they don't want it to get to their wife. Because baby, once your wife knows something or your girlfriend, it's a done deal. It's all right. You don't get no more cookie, no more nicking, no more anything. You know what I'm saying? You don't get too much of anything. Don't even get a home cooked meal. You're going to get a sandwich and that's it and that's all. So, you guys, what is it y'all want to talk about in a respectful way? without calling names, without, bashing somebody or whatever. What is it you want to talk about? But I do want you guys, if you have children, to go and follow those names that I did say, the Penton Squad, the Lee family. Those are some family channel. Get into the family channel as well. It's not only just drama channel, message channel, debate channel, fussing, going back and forth. It's more channels out there. It's a lot more than just that. Especially if you're getting tired of it, you don't have enough. You're like, man, I'm so tired of this mess here. Let me find something else to do. All together, we just get off YouTube and just go look at Netflix. It is what it is. Because a lot of people don't have time for it. A lot of people don't have time for it. Yes, man, we do. We know how to fix our crime. And some people say we don't. Oh, they being messy. Oh, they throwing drama. But they're not realizing that they're doing the same exact thing that the person they point the finger at. I go to some people's channel and I'm like, wow. That's all I say is wow. I don't even comment. If they being messy, they just being messy. But if they coming for me, then that's when I have to reply. But if they're not coming for me, I just say wow and keep it moving. But in the back of my mind, I want to say something else, but I don't speak on it. I stay in the bushes. I don't say anything. Whether I support them or not, I just keep my mouth closed. However, they have men there. He said there's more feminine men out there. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Now, when you say feminine, are you saying feminine, or are you just saying just keeping up Miss Feminine? You know what I'm saying? So that's what you're saying, Miss Rita? And a lot of you guys can tell me where you're from. What's the weather where you at? I mean, here in Florida, if you're not from Florida, I'm just going to tell you, it was cold. It was cold this morning. It got down to like the 40s. No snow. We don't even have to worry about snow. It'll probably be hot tomorrow. It'll probably be 80 something tomorrow. But yeah, some of you can be a little feminine. They can be a little overboard, But they're still strong black men, right? They still strong man. They still gonna be our kings. So we just have to put them in check. Like, hey, this ain't your ride. It's not the ride for you. I got this. I got this. So we really, really don't want to. We're not gonna bash our kings out here. We're gonna keep our king lifted up. Because that's what we do. That's what we do. We keep them. You said keeping them in New York. Like I said, my ex is from New York. I never went to New York. He said he was gonna take me, but by the time he getting ready to take me, that's when we have to wear these masks and stuff like that. And we both were like, he was like, "Man, I'm not gonna go. We're not gonna go." But I was gonna go. He was gonna take me. I never been. I always wanted to go because pizza in New York they call it pie. And I'm like, he was like, "Yo, babe, it is so good. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it." I'm like, "What they put in it?" He said, "That Hudson River water." I'm like, "Wow, really?" He said, "Yes, ma'am." He said, "But you would get a big slice. It would be hanging over the plate." I'm like, "Damn, what can you call a restaurant and order and have it shipped frozen?" He's like, "No, you can't do that." So I was like, I missed out on that. I don't think I'll be coming to New York. I'm not for sure. I don't know. I may have to go on a business deal one day. I'm just going to leave that there, but I may have to go to New York. I may. He said, "Oh, yeah, we all done and seen it." Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But I may have to go to New York, I'm not going to speak too much on it. But when I go, like I said, I do have a bodyguard. When I do step out, him and I already talk. We talk pretty much every night because he called and check on me, see, am I okay? Like, yeah. He was like, "Well, when are you going to go somewhere?" I said, "It's not time yet, but I just want to make sure you're on deck, that you're there for me and I'm here for you." And I told him, "I got you, but you got to pay for your own motel and you got to pay for your food. I can't feed him because he's a big guy. He may, eat too much." But yeah, I had to go ahead and grab him one. because I have some things that's gonna be coming up real big, like I said, on my vision board, and I have to stay focused, and I have to stay consistent, and I can't be going back and forth with people because they blocking me, they taking away my strength and my energy, and I can't have that. You know, I cannot have that. I have mukbangs coming up as well with some people. Like actually, I got 3 guys, no ladies yet, but I'm starting out with the men's. I have 3 guys that I will be bringing on. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, one around Montezuma and Mix. My bodyguard actually is one of the guys that I be doing a mukbang with. I want him to introduce himself so y'all. No, I ain't. I don't want nobody to know. I'm good. It ain't like it's my man or nothing like that, but no, I'm good on that one. I got to keep him a secret. So when I'm out, I want nobody to know who he is. Sometimes you got to sit back and think what you say before you say it. My bad, y'all. But yeah, I will pull another guy in from somewhere. Probably my friend from Germany. He may be on here. He haven't said anything. My friend from Germany. A white guy. Actually, a white guy. So I'm trying to mix it up a little bit, mix some cultures and things that nature up. I have a Puerto Rican friend. He speaks Puerto Rican, and I'm gonna have him aboard to speak for me. He can speak English, so he understand what I'm saying. So I'm trying to gravitate to some of the Latin and Puerto Rican people on my channel as well, and have him to translate what I'm going to be saying to them as well, so they won't feel left out, you guys. So that's the route that my channel is trying. I'm trying to get my channel to go. I want to do different people, different cultures, and now that nature. And if I can find someone that speaks every language that I'll be having on my platform, that's gonna be a blessing. I'm working on that. I'm about to get me a little team going to help me and give me some advice and lead me into the right direction. And don't do any hurt harm to me and my channel, and I want to be able to support them as well. That's just as much as they support me. So I got a lot of stuff going on. This is why I'm trying to address this to these 2 queens to leave me alone. Let me focus on me, okay? I can't let y'all be a distraction and my blessing. And y'all should be doing the same thing, trying to focus on your next move and make it your best move, okay? You get what I'm saying? And just leave people alone. Just leave people alone. Get your shit together. That's it. It's so easy to do, and it's fun to do. It is so fun to do. What you saying, Miss Jennifer? What do y'all think about that? Tell it they almost got it. I heard about it. Jennifer, I heard about it. Thank you for mentioning it. I heard about it, but I haven't seen it. But I did hear it. So I really can't speak on it because I don't know what's going on, but maybe you can give me a little bit of information and everybody else can chime in on it that do know something about it. Because I didn't see it, but I did hear about it when I was at work. So do anybody know about that? What happened? Because Burnett don't know. I honestly do not know, love. So give me some details of what happened. Because I can't say I do see it. I can't say that I do. But I'm going to continue on to say, make you a board. I want to call it a Ouija board so bad, y'all, but y'all know what it is. And then who started was Miss Brownton Johnson. Go and support her channel as well, you guys. She, pretty much, I think, started it. And then the other couple that was sitting on the floor, they picked it up and they did it. Now I just haven't showed it. My board or anything, I'm not going to show it, to be honest. I'm just going to tell you about it, but I'm not going to show it because there's some things on there that I don't want to be revealed at all. So, yeah, sit down and do your board with your family. What you want to do. What are your goals? Besides getting on YouTube, want to go back and forth with somebody. I'm just going to keep on saying it because I'm tired of it. I'm ready for it to end. And enough is enough. I know she said she was comfortable for me. So just come on, sister. Because I'm not going to do no more replying. I'm not going to do no more video. Y'all know I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I have to do what I have to do, And I just can't go back and forth. I'm tired. I am literally tired. on that level there, speaking on that or whatever, whatnot. So, I guess Miss Jennifer, I don't know. So, Miss William, do you live here in Florida? Are you deciding to pack up and come to Florida? Because you'll like it here. You will love it. Once this, little, they call it Easter snap leave, baby, the temperature gonna rise. I can't speak for Texas. I heard Texas is very hot. I wanted to move to Texas. I know a lot of YouTubers moving to Texas. For what nature? I don't know. If anybody out there from Texas, can y'all explain to me why YouTubers move to Texas? Because I know a couple of them have moved there. Oh, great. Yeah, I believe so too. I believe they keep it in the circle. They do not let it go out the door. Do you hear me? What's inside the barbershop stays inside the barbershop. They do not let it go out the barbershop at all. They do not. But us, baby, we sit in that salon chair and we getting all dolled up for the world. We get the gossip talking about Susie and Karen and Clara and their household. And once they get an earful of our stylist, she gonna pass it to the next person that's sitting in that chair, and it gonna go on and on to circle back around to the person that told it. It's gonna get, it's gonna have a little twist to it, a little add on, a little takeoff, and baby, there you go, a fight. It's gonna be a big fight. Then that lady's not going to go back to the salon anymore because now she thought that was her girlfriend that told all her business. It's a whole bunch of mess. A whole bunch of mess. We can keep some mess going at the hair salon. And a lot of ladies go there not just to get their hair fixed, but to gossip, to let it out. You know what I'm saying? They won't talk about their children at all. Children ain't going to be brought up in it. You get what I'm saying? Oh, you know what? Calvin had a great day in school and he got all A's, and I'm gonna sign him up for karate class. Maybe I'm talking about the other culture people, not us, because we very rarely sign our kids up for karate because they know what to do in these streets. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we just don't speak on things like that. But we'll sit there and talk about the girl next door. We'll talk about the girl that's sitting next to her. Even when we go get our nails done, we can just look at somebody like, what that be looking at me for? Don't even know her. Hadn't even tried to get to meet her. Hadn't even went to go introduce yourself to her. But like, girl, I like you. I mean, it's something about you I see in you I like. You know what I'm saying? We don't do stuff like that. We're not designed like that. But we can change and be like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you go with your friend and they run into their friend, and they introduce you or whatever, whatnot. It's an easy fix. I keep telling y'all it's an easy fix. Especially it's worse at church. Oh my God. Lord forgive me for saying name in vain. But it's worse at church. It is a mess. It's a mess. We already know how it goes down in the club, so I'm not even gonna talk about the club. Because we know how that thing goes down, So yeah, we can as women, we can do better. I think I'm making a move to the south in the near future to start a new job. You'll love it. I don't know what part you're talking about. Like Atlanta is a nice place. I don't know how the pay is in Atlanta, but it's cheap. Georgia's cheap. The living there in Georgia is very cheap. Florida is very expensive. Apartment here gonna run you, if you want a good apartment, gonna run you 15, maybe 12, maybe 11. Probably the same in Atlanta, but it's cheaper if you're trying to buy a home anyway. It's a little bit cheaper in Florida. In Atlanta. Even my hometown is pretty cheap to buy a home. But here in Florida, it'll cost you. Shit, I'm sorry. It's not going to even cost you an arm and a leg. You're going to have to pay with your whole body. You get what I'm saying? But, as long as your credit good, you're in the safe zone. They go for anybody. I'm not just saying you misread it, but they just go for anybody. If you got bad credit or whatever, you're in the struggling zone, and it's best to get it fixed before you even try to make a room. Not speaking of you, but I'm saying in general. But if you're trying to purchase a car or a home or something like that nature, oh Lord, it's best to try to get your credit straightened out before you even try to go to the next step, unless you got your own down payment but I really don't know how they work. You get what I'm saying, due to your credit and or your down payment. I mean, I know a little bit, but not enough to say, hey, go for it. I'm not giving out that kind of advice to say go for it, because I'm working on my credit as well. I've been working on it now about a year or two. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you don't know, this young lady Peach McIntyre, she have a lot of information on how to repair credit. She's not the only one. You got multiple ones out there, but I do watch her a lot. And you go to her channel, and she have a lot of information on a lot of things, from your children to your credit to how to buy a home. She have a lot of stuff, a lot of information out there, but she do charge for some of her information. I'm not going to say her price. If you go there, check it out, you'll see for yourself. I saw the police had to release the video. Oh, you did? I'm going to go check it out. When I get done with this live, I'm going to check it out. But it's very important, you guys, to get your credit straightened out. That's a major, major thing. And the crazy thing about it, and the sad thing about it, is that we wasn't taught that as a child, as growing up, how to make, some of us, okay, I can't speak for all the other ones, but some of us, we wasn't taught how to keep your credit good, because y'all know we weren't taught, because sheesh, some of our mamas put stuff in our name, back then in the days, light bill and water bill. We had a light bill problem when we was at the age of 5. You get what I'm saying? We had cable bill, water bill, just to have car notes and car insurance. But the little small things like that, we had that stuff in our name when we was little from our parents. But we wasn't never taught how to write a check. We wasn't never taught how to start a checking account or a saving account. Not all of us, some of us was, but not all, okay? There's a lot of things that our parents didn't teach us because they wasn't taught. You get what I'm saying? I'm not bashing none of our parents, not my parents, your parents at all. It's just the culture of our family. And maybe in other culture as well, I don't know. But as far as our culture, we don't teach our babies nothing because we wasn't taught. And some of us probably was taught and passed it along, how to save money. You don't have to, every time you get paid, especially our youth that works, start at a young age, and that would include myself and others. When we start working, the first thing what we want to go to, y'all, what's the first thing we do as females and males? We want to get our nails done. Back then we didn't, y'all, because nails wasn't popping back then like that, what I'm saying? But getting our little hair did, y'all know the crazy styles we used to wear back in the 90s and stuff like that, in the 80s. But now these days, our babies, and I'm gonna say our babies because they are our children. Thank you so much, sis. Our children, they want to go out and buy these expensive shoes, these expensive cell phones, clothes, And I'm not going to sit up and say, oh, ain't nothing wrong with that, because my grandson is 21 years old, and when he get paid, that's just what he do. That's just what he do. Yeah. Okay, I'm this. Now I follow them. Code and still took out of the country, gave me the ID and the bank card. Oh, wow. I think Ricky Smiley and them was talking on that one morning. I know exactly what you're speaking of. They wanted her to take that mask off. And then not only that, Jennifer and you guys, here in Florida, I don't know, was it the principal or was it the mayor, was telling middle school kids that they need to take their mask off because it wasn't called for and they'll be okay. And the parents was very hilarious. I mean, the parents not hilarious, but they was very upset. They was perturbed about what had happened, telling their kids to take their mask off, And they was like, but my child supposed to wear their mask. We told them to wear their mask to protect themselves. But I can't remember, was it the mayor or was it the I'm gonna say the president? Was it the mayor? Or was it the principal, y'all? I cannot remember. Yes, you guys, y'all can say hello to Miss India as well. It's not a problem. But yeah, I did. I heard about it on Ricky Smiley show. I did. But it's crazy, you guys. It's crazy out here in this world. We just got to do better, you know. Rita. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Do so. Do so. Do a background check if you have to. Especially if you're talking about renting it out. Do a background check. Make sure everything is okay, legit. And be careful. Be very, very careful. You know, and my friend that I was speaking of earlier, he's Puerto Rican, Latino. He's one of them. He's good at buying, you know, homes and repairing them. And he lives in Florida, but he has one in Macon, and he has 4 guys living in it. And each one of those guys have to pay him rent for staying there, and he's making a good bit of profit off of that. It's not on Section 8 or anything. He just rented it out to 4 guys. And one of the guys is the one that pretty much the head of the house and make sure that everything is legit. You know, and if it's some problems there, he would call, you know, Jose, and Jose would take care of it. He'll send somebody over there to repair it. But renting a house out to someone, you have to be very cautious and careful with that, because you will be stuck with repairing that home. And for myself, I was thinking about buying a home back in Georgia, because like I say, it's cheaper, and let it be a fix up home for myself, and rent it out, put it on Section 8. That's something else that is on my agenda to do, is to do a fixer up home and put it on Section 8 and make my money like that. So this is why I keep going back to, hey, I ain't got time to be playing with y'all. Hey, Shay, how you doing, love? Thank you for joining. But yeah, this is something that I want to do, is buy a home for like $10,000, somewhere in that nature, or maybe cheaper, and just fix it up, repair it, you know, the best that I can to it. It'll be accepted on the Section 8 program and rent it out. But I'm going to be very careful who I put in there, you know, but I want to make sure everything is legit. And once I start making money out of that and saving it, and then I will purchase another home. So I'm trying to really max out to 3 homes in the next 3 or 4, 5 years for myself and for my grandkids. Like I said, I'm trying to support my grandkids while I'm here. And I don't have time for all this playground stuff with these girls. I really don't have time for it. And that's just what it is. School stuff, you know. I don't have time to be going back and forth. But anybody, you guys, that's an investment if you can, you know, especially like tax time. And I know it's hard, you know, time is so hard out here, especially if it's not 2 family in the household and just one, and they filing taxes. And, you know, a lot of these queens have to get out there and buy cars and stuff to get their babies back and forth from A, B to C. They can't invest in that, but take a little bit of that money and put it into a savings account and just let it sit. Don't touch it, and just get out there and hustle. You know, get out there and ground, you know, work, you know, put in them hours, make that money. Let that be the money to pay your bills and take care of whatever need to be taken care of. You get what I'm saying? And let that savings account sit there and grow. Let it sit there and grow. Don't touch it. Let it be for a rainy day, but you shouldn't have to have a rainy day if you work and ground and pay your bills on time like they're supposed to be, to keep your credit at a good standards. You get what I'm saying? So it's easy to do. It is so easy to do, you guys. You just got to think about it and put it in force. You know, just go for it. You know, even if you want to start your channel. But when you start your channel on the right foot. Don't start it on the left foot, because the left foot may lead you the wrong way. Start on the right foot, okay? And start your channel. It's so easy to do. Make sure that you don't have to go through what a lot of us going through with some of these YouTubers out here with the fussing and the debating and all that. You get what I'm saying? Start on the right foot. Don't go head first. Like I said, I did in my video, I went head first. Don't do it like that. Walk into it gracefully. Do your research. Make sure this is what you want to do. This is what you want to talk about. And if you cannot do reaction channel, don't do reaction channel. But if you do, let it be on somebody that's positive, less drama. instead of more drama. So it's so easy to start your own YouTube channel. A lot of people say, oh, I don't want to even do it. I don't want to fool with it. I ain't got time for it. I just rather be in the bushes and look and watch everybody else out here act a buffoon. Act a buffoon. So by people being who they are or what they do on their channel, it causes a lot of people don't even want to fool with YouTube. I'm not going to go into details about money and all that. You have to do the research. I don't want to talk about all that. But I encourage someone to start a channel, with your family. And I'm going to go back to skits. Do skits. Teresa already told y'all. She gave you the format. If somebody give you something for free, take it and run with it. We like free stuff. Stop playing with yourself. I mean, not in that way, but stop playing. But when somebody give you something free, take it. Take heed to it. Run with it. Make it do what it do. Sit down and think about it. Let it resonate in your head what you want to do and how you want to do it. Doing YouTube is fun. You can make it fun. You don't have to make it dramatic, messy. We don't have to. I'm going to say we. I'm going to put myself in there too. I'm not just going to speak on someone else. I'm going to put myself in it. Because that's who I am. That's what I do. I'm going to put myself in it. We don't have to make it messy. We don't have to have drama. We don't have to be going back and forth. Did I do okay, y'all? Because I put myself in it. So now, it don't got to where now you have to pay for this information. Some people charge, and some you can go and get it for free. Go and sit back and look at other channels, how they do their skits. I wish y'all could see this word back here. It said, watch my video. That's what it say. I have my green screen going on. I like to do green screen, but a lot of people don't, but I do. I love it. I taught myself how to do it. I did a lot of research and I taught myself how to do green screen. So I like it. But go ahead and start your channel, kings and queens out there. It's easy. It is so easy. Especially if you got a big family. And I salute, I'm using ocean word, I salute Mommy 9, or Mommy 8, and Miss Muffin and her babies, because they got the assignments. They know what it takes and they know what to do. They know what to do, you guys, to get their channel up and going, because they got to take care of their family. They're not asking nobody for anything. Y'all feel where I'm coming from? So it's so easy to start a channel. It is so easy. You will love it. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm reading your comment, Jennifer. I'm reading it. I thought you was good at that too. Yes, she was. Yes, ma'am, she was. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, Jennifer, Google it. You don't have to pay nobody if you don't want to, but I ain't knocking nobody hustle as well, But you don't have to pay nobody. Just sit down and research. If you don't have a laptop, a computer, or iPad, or whatnot, y'all throw up the video, okay? And I really, really appreciate it. Like the video. If you have your phone, research it, baby. Google is on all platforms. All platforms. Let me put it like that. Electronics. That's what I wanted to say. I'm sorry about that. Google is on all electronics. Just sit down and Google. Go to other people's channel and watch what they do. That'll give you an idea of how to do it. Why you think that lady have the coins she have? She got it from the bottom. She got the butter from the duck. And y'all know who I'm talking about, right? From Sarasota. She did skits out of this world. From 2014 to now, she did skits. She ground, she hustled. She did what she had to do. So now she's good. It don't take a little bit. It don't take a lot. You can do skits, YouTube, and post it on Facebook on your rear, on your IG, on YouTube. You get paid for it, You get paid for it. So you don't have to come on here and be a drama queen. You don't have to. You're not gonna get nowhere. What's going to happen is you're gonna lose subscribers. A lot of people gonna be like, oh man, I can't take it. I didn't know this was going on behind closed doors. A lot of people don't see what other people, leave on their comments because they don't go to it. But I am the one that I would screenshot it and post it on my community. Rita said again. I'm gonna have to put some people to the front of the class. Said again, people love laughter. I had one lady to tell me, you guys, I'm gonna tell you this quick story. She was at the doctor office, and I don't know what her situation was, and I didn't ask because it wasn't my business. She was one of my she is one of my subscribers, and she was like, she was at the doctor office or whatever, whatnot. I'm assuming she was going through something. Don't know. Like I said, I'm getting into that. That's her story. And I did something, and she bust out and started laughing. And she said her doc looked at her and asked her, hey, what's wrong? What you laughing about? And she said, oh, this lady on YouTube that I follow, she just tickled me to death. He said, well, whatever that is you watching or whoever that make you laugh, keep it up. He said, keep it up. That's what I'm trying to do. Make sure you guys stay entertained, happy, laughing or whatever, especially on a bad day. If I can make your day good, by all means, that's what I'm here for. With my TikToks. I don't want to have to come on here and make videos like I did telling somebody to leave me alone. I don't want to be making videos like that because people will be like, shh, okay, what's going on? Here Burnett go again. Yeah, drama do depress people. When I can make a video like that, they're like, shh, here go Miss Burnett again. Who she fussing with? Who bothering her? Or who she think bothering her? Why is she taking it that way? That's not what I want to do. I ain't got time for that. I want somebody to click and say, man, this lady is crazy. She got me laughing. Sending me laughing emoji. That makes my day. When I make somebody else's day, that makes my day. Laughing is free. Drama is mess you have to pay for. Now you got to go gather up money for a lawyer because now you won't take them to court for defamation and character and all that. Extra money that we don't have to spend. That money can go into your savings account for a better day, for a trip. Do something positive with it. Instead of have to take it to the lawyer and put it in their pocket, and they're gonna catch a flight to an island or somewhere. You making their life better. You put money into unnecessary people's pocket that they have a life too. I understand that they went to school to do all this, but if you don't have to put money into their pocket, why do so? Why you want to take money out of your pocket and away from your family, your lifestyle, and put it in somebody else's pocket that is not even necessary? I hear so many people on YouTube. Oh, I gotta go get a lawyer. Oh, I gotta go pay for my lawyer fee. Can y'all donate? And I'm not talking about nobody, but can y'all donate money so I can get another lawyer and I can do this and I'll do that? Keep folks' name out your mouth. If you don't like them, leave them alone. Don't even subscribe to their channel. Go on with your business. Go on with your life. You don't even have to go to these people's channel if you don't like them. You're spending unnecessary money. That's crazy. I don't have no money to be spending on nobody to go to a lawyer for defamation of character or copyright. I don't have time, guys. I don't want to spend my money like that. If I'm going to spend my money, let me go to the hair salon, buy me a wig or something of my choice, my price range, instead of giving it to a lawyer. I think I spent enough money on this divorce. I spent a lot of money on this divorce, having lawyer fees every week, every 2 weeks, every month. Let me say every month. Let me put it like that. I had lawyer fees. It wasn't fun. That was money I could have kept. But hey, I had to spend it. YouTube's, y'all, people out here, save your money. Quit running to the courthouse, taking out restraining orders on people when you can avoid this ahead of time. It can be avoided ahead of time. Ahead of time. Sorry about that. What you say, Miss Jennifer? My point exactly. You're right. There's money in your pocket. Common sense. Investment. Spend time on that. This is why I said save your money and invest it in something like this. Or maybe you can think of something else you want to invest into. One of my clients told me, and she called and she checked on me. She was like, have you got your money yet from your ex-husband? I said, not at this moment. Not at this moment. We're still working on it. I'm still working on it. She said, well, when you do, she said, you make sure you call me. She said, I'm going to take you to my accountant. I want you to invest this much. You're going to lose some money, but you're going to gain some as well. See, knowing other people, getting out there to mingle with other people will take you a long way. You just got to put yourself in the right circle. And if it's not the right circle, then walk away, step away. Don't try to stay in where you're not meant to be. If you're not fit to be in there, it ain't for you. Walk away. Get out of it. Run, like Forrest did. Run. But she's looking out for me, and I appreciate that. So when I do receive my blessing from my ex, of course, I'm going to call her, and she's going to guide me. She's going to get her accountant, and I don't even have to pay for this. It's free. He's going to do this for her on my behalf for free to tell me what I can invest my money into. I'm doing this for my grandkids, so my grandkids don't have to have a hard time in life. This is what I'm trying to tell this young lady. Find something else to do besides me. Don't let me be your main focus. That's it, and that's all on it. Because I'm going on trying to focus on my life while you sit here focusing on me. You stay in my comment on me. You say you're coming after me. I'm not coming after you. You know that movie, The Wrong Turn? You're taking the wrong turn, sis. When you're talking about me, the wrong turn. That's it, and that's all on that. So yes, I will be doing some investment. I will be purchasing a home and fixing it up. Once that home make me some money, and I'm going to save that money, I'm going to buy another one and fix it up. And another one. And another. And I'm going to spend money on repairs or whatever, trying to keep it up. And hope I don't go broke, but I'm going to be smart about it. I already have a maintenance person. I have 2 in Georgia. They're my maintenance man already. So I'm lining some things up now. When I say I got things coming up, I got things I'm doing my things. I'm at work thinking. I'm at work writing. No. Sooner or later, I'll be retiring. But when I retire, I want to have something to fall back on. So I don't want to have to sit and worry about what money gonna come from me to pay my light bill, my water bill, my cable bill, my mortgage, my car note. I don't want to worry about those things. No, ma'am. Let me see what Jennifer's saying. Oh yeah. Most definitely, Jennifer. Most definitely. I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna try to. I hope my daughter ain't on here. I haven't seen her pop up with. I have actually 2 daughters that was so smart, When I say smart, they are so smart. All my kids smart, but these two are a little bit ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get with all my children, because the thing about it, before my mother passed, rest in peace to my mom, she talked to me and my brother, and she was like, well, when I leave here, I want this to be did, I want to do that, I want y'all to do this, I want y'all to do that. I'm not gonna go into details, you know what I'm saying? And my brother, you guys, love him to death. He was like, Mom, I don't want to talk about it. She was like, well, John, it's gonna happen sooner or later. She said, I gotta leave here, and when I do, this is what I want. And me, being who I am, and I am my mother's keeper, I was like, okay, Mom, what is it? What we need to do? What we need to do? What do you want me to do? And everything she said, you guys, I did it. I did that for her, because she said, do this and do that. She even said, I got a briefcase in my closet. It's going to be sent to the left. It's a green briefcase. She said, I want you to go in my closet and get it. And all my paperwork going to be in there, what you need to know. She said, but don't go in my damn closet right now messing with nothing. She don't even take your ass in my room. I said, okay, lady, cool. But when she left this earth, I did everything my mother asked me to do. I respected what she said. Now my brother, on the other hand, he didn't want to talk about it. He didn't want to talk about it. So yes, Jennifer, I will be doing that. I will be doing that. A lot of people don't do what their mother and father ask when they leave. And I'm going to say this real quick. Like I said, I'm jumping all over the place. Whatever comes to my mind, I try to speak on it. When parents leave here and you got siblings, they tend to fuss about things. The house, the money, the cars. And I'm just saying in general. They have the tendency of going back and forth. It turns out so bad. It just turns out so horrible. It really do. It really do. And it shouldn't have to be like that. It should not have to be where siblings have to go, get into an argument with one another over material things, because these material things gonna still be here when we leave here as well. But people are so greedy till they try to get it all. They don't try to sit down and say, hey, okay, this is what mom said, this is what dad said in the will. Well, if they got a will, you got to go by the will, right? But some people, y'all know we don't have wills, okay? Don't play. Y'all know we don't have wills. One want this, the other want this, and somebody want clothes, somebody want shoes, somebody want the pictures on the wall, somebody want the furniture, someone want the car. It's crazy. It is so crazy. But I thank God so much that me and my brother didn't have to go through that, because we wasn't raised like that, and they probably weren't raised like that. I'm gonna change that. We wasn't raised like that. Me and my brother both are very blessed. We are very blessed. But my mother had a home, and she even told me, and I'm gonna go back to the story. She was like, Burnett and John, she said, when I leave here, she said, and the house wasn't paid for anything, but I'm gonna get to that part too. She was like, if y'all want to, you guys can continue on to keep the house. Y'all can live here, do whatever you want to do to it. She said, or y'all can let it go. You don't have to keep it. Let the bank deal with it. And that was so much a relief, having that conversation with my mama, because if I would not have done that, I wouldn't know what to do. Me and my brother both wouldn't know what to do. Should we keep the house and continue on to pay for it? My brother in Alabama, and I'm here in Florida, board up the house and keep the house. But she relieved us on saying that. Do what you have to do what you want to do. I said, are you sure? She said, excuse me. She said, hell yeah. She said, because my ass going to be gone. She said, I'll be up there. This body gonna be in the ground. She said, I don't care about this house. She said, do what you gotta do. And that just made me feel so much better, you guys. And I had moved on and had to take care of other things for her. And me and my brother, we like, okay, what's up? My brother got his house in Alabama. It's paid for. He has a condo. It's paid for. I'm here, in this house, but I'm about to move into my own house. That made me feel so good when she said that. So we both sat down and we talked. He said, he asked me, my brother is just that respectful. He said, what do you want to do with this house? Because you my sister, you my big sister, you the oldest. Because it was just 3 of us, but my other brother passed away at the age of 21. He had leukemia, so he passed away. So my baby brother like, what do you want to do? It's up to you. It ain't my call. It's up to you. Thank you, Jeff. I said, well, yes, ma'am. Thank you. I said, John, wait till you can do it. Oh, yeah, you can. You can do it with a video. Yes, ma'am, you surely can. I said, well, John, let's let it go. Let's do a foreclosure on this bad boy. Whatever we have to do, let's do it. My brother's wife is so smart and intelligent. She make big bucks. She's a smart lady, y'all. My brother have a smart wife. A smart wife. He said, you sure you want to let the house go? I said, John, you in Alabama, I'm in Florida. You 8 hours away, I'm 5 hours away. It's just too much. Then if one have to come down and stay, we'll have to take these board out the window and stuff like that. And my children could have stayed there, but who's to say how they're going to turn out? So I didn't want to go that route. My children staying there and the house get destroyed. Not saying that my children are going to destroy it, but I just didn't want to have time to have to deal with whatever repairs had to be done. Even though I said I had 2 maintenance guys, I just got these 2 maintenance guys. I didn't want to deal with the repairs of the home of my children living there. And I know I didn't do no damage to it, but I'm coming out of pocket because it's my mother's house. So I said, let's just let it go. Let's just let it go. It is what it is. She said if we don't want it, let it go. Because she's gone. And we did just that. I took everything out the house. Because he said, well, I don't want none of this stuff. Because he couldn't take it. He couldn't take the memories of my mom and the stuff, her stuff. So I had to empty out the whole entire house, the back patio, the shelf, the shelves in the back, and I had to put her things into a storage. And I did just that and shut the house down and went on with my life. And it is what it is. It's been 5 years and I don't regret what I did because she said, do just that. And I did. So my story is, you guys, if your parents ask you to do something, even if you don't have a will, don't argue back and forth with your siblings. Y'all try to come as one and honor your mother and your father's wishes, including your grandmother, whoever, somebody asks you to do something, be respectful and honor that. Be obedient to what they ask. And you'll feel so good about it. You won't regret what you did because you did just what they asked. It's just like if somebody asks you to do something, you expect them for them to do that. I'm sitting up so I can read. You laughing at me, I be trying, baby. I be trying to make somebody happy. If I don't make myself happy, at least I can make somebody happy. But be respectful, you guys. I mean, honor what people ask of you to do. It's not hard. Life is not hard. You make life hard for yourself and for others. When you don't stay focused, when you don't do right by yourself and others, your life is going to be very, very hard and difficult to deal with. So pretty much try to iron out what you can. Just try to do the best you can and do it well, do it good. Knowing that you did it will bring a lot of relief off of you, a lot of weight off your back. You don't want to walk around with bags and luggage hanging over your shoulder. And then you walking like this, humped over. Do what you have to do to make your life better. It's already, we got to deal with so much out here in the world. Then you got to come to your platform and deal with the same exact thing. A lot of people don't come on their platform for mess and drama. You know what I'm saying? Some people come for laughter. Some people come for entertainment. Some people come because they like you. They grow to love you. Like, well, dang, I like this person. I like what they say. I like what they doing. I like their channel. But when you come here in your world, out there in the world, and on your platform, in your household, in your life, it's make you so tired and drained, you guys. We already have so much to deal with, like I said. Bills, trying to keep a roof over our head, trying to make donations here and there. You got homeless people out there asking for money. Sometimes we spare a little change here and there, but we try to do the best we can. That's it, and that's all we can do. You don't want drama in your life. You don't want mess in your life. My ex told me one time his mother told him to get it off your chest and put it on somebody else's chest and let them worry about it. I'm like, I don't like that saying, but it sounds good, but I don't like it. Why would you want to apply pressure on somebody else and make their life hard for them? I didn't like it. But I don't like it sounded good now what she said, because you will go to bed knowing you don't put pressure on somebody else. Now they big mad. They sitting there. They can't go to sleep. They worried about it. But I didn't like that. I'm like, man, I don't want to apply pressure on nobody to make them depressed, hurt them, integrate them at all. I want to try to iron out, make it the best. What you say, Miss Jennifer? People think they can. People in the car. Yes. Emotion disperse money and go to see and train. Now, I don't think nothing wrong with. Let me see what Jennifer said again. Okay, just read what you're saying. Sis, they're going to pay the lawyer money because they want the lawyer to escort the judge to make the other person pay so they feel like they. Right. That's it, and that's all. Say no more. You don't say it enough for me on that part. And that person that do that, they don't have hate in their heart or whatever. They just have a little animosity going on. And sometimes they can be tired. It can be so tired and frustrating. Again, I don't want to have to take nobody to court. I'm not trying to go there. Not trying to waste my time, their time, the judge, the police, nobody, my lawyer, nobody. I'm not trying to waste nobody's time. I want my time to be valued. I want to be worthy. I want to help somebody. When I come on my platform, and I'm always saying, go and subscribe to somebody's channel. Go and support their channel. Because I want to see people grow. I want to see people make it, be successful. I want to be on a team, a winning team. Sometimes you're going to lose, sometimes you're going to win. But you're going to win to fight another day. Y'all know where that came from. But anywho, I love to be on a winning team. And I know sometimes we're not going to win. But it is what it is, right? But you get together, you compromise, you can agree, you can disagree, but long as we get the job done. Long as we get the job done. But I refuse to go any farther in the comments with anybody. That's not going to happen. I want to help much as I can. I want to extend my hands out much as I can as well. If I can't help you, I'm out. I'm out your life if I can't help you. I'm no good to you because I'm no good to myself. Because if I can't help you, I can't help myself. So I know doggone well I'm going to help myself and try to help others the best I can. That's it and that's all, And like I said, on that perspective, I don't go to nobody's channel bothering them. Oh, make me some water, especially if I know they don't like me. I ain't going to your channel. I was subscribed to a couple people's channel. I had to go and subscribe because they were like coming at me. I'm like, okay, I know what I got to do. I got to exit. Not to the left, but to the right. I distance myself away from them. But you guys, get your credit straightened out so you can purchase that beautiful home, that dream home that you want, or get it built so you can purchase that car that you've been wanting ever since you was a child, and anything and everything you want. Get your credit straightened out. Teach your children how to straighten that, keep their credit on the good. Focus. I mean, not focus, but keep their credit good. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting tired, my mouth getting dry. I want to drink my water like I want to drink, but I can't. I won't. But we got to teach our babies life. How to be successful. We have ideas. We have plans for them to be doctors, lawyers, football players, basketball players, etc., etc. But sometimes they choose their own path they want to go. But those are the dreams we have for them. They have their own dreams. But those are some dreams that we want them to have. And it don't work out. It don't play out like that. It don't work like that. It don't work. But look like my moderator didn't have to do no work, did she? Y'all did well. I thank you so much. Y'all didn't make her have to work. She didn't have to go and put nobody in time. I don't want to do the delete. I don't want to delete nobody off my channel because I want everybody to stay. Like I said, it's an open platform to talk on. But it went well. It went great. It went great, you guys. Like I said, I don't want to keep you guys on here too long because it's Sunday and I want to go catch me a movie on Netflix, Medill, Texas Chainsaw or something like that. That nature, y'all go check that movie as well. Go and subscribe to Family Channel. Go and check out some of the Family Channel, you guys. When you get tired of drama, grab your children, get some popcorn, get something to drink, a little juicy water. You get you get what you drink, that special drink or whatever, and watch some Family Channel. They will have you laughing. Include Funny Mike used to be, but I'm kind of iffy about him, But at first, that dude started out funny as crap. Grab your kids. Look at a movie. Talk to them. See what's going on in their life. See how they feel. What's going on in their school? Is anybody bothering them in their school? How can you help them? Go to the PTO meeting. There's so much you can do besides being on your platform. Being messy. I thank God it wasn't on YouTube where it probably was, but I wasn't on YouTube. Hey Sean, how you doing, love? Welcome. We're just talking. I'm talking about if you got babies. But you should do with them. I'm not a counselor or anything like that, but just trying to stay positive. That's it and that's all. That's it and that's it. That's it and that's all. So you guys, I'm about to get ready to get out of here. Like I said, I don't want to keep you guys. I'm down to 15, which that's a plus for me. It's fine. It's okay. And y'all make sure y'all go back and watch the video. That's great, sweetie. I'm happy for you. Thumb up the video as well. Yeah, Jennifer. Yes, I have two of them. One of them is my best friend. She's deceased or whatnot, but I'm not gonna get into that. It's my best friend husband. He's a maintenance guy, and then my daughter's friend cousin. He's a maintenance guy, so I pretty much have two. I even have a guy to do the floors and stuff like that. It's my dad's best friend. He do floors. He pull ties up the wood, he put them back down or whatnot. So I pretty much got everything under control on that behalf when I'm ready to go there. But I got pretty much, I'm good on that part. I am so blessed on that part. And my investment, I'm good on that part. And just a couple more things I got to get together. Like I said, I do have a bodyguard already. When it comes that time, I do have one already. What else I have going on? I will be buying a home soon. I don't know whether it's going to be a 3-bedroom or a 4-bedroom, but I prefer a 4-bedroom, 2 baths, and a swimming pool. Those are my goals, what I would like to have, when I buy a home, but they say money talk, bullshit walk. My money going to talk. I'm going to let my money speak for me, and I don't have to say anything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm blessed in that department. I am blessed in that department. My grandbaby, look like she hit me up. Okay, yeah, I gotta go. My grandbaby keep texting me. She don't want nothing. Like I said, I just gave her some money. What does she want? Now, she probably wants something for her to be texting me. She gotta want something. But value your time. You're worthy. Do what you gotta do to take care of yourself, your family, your friends. Also, take care of your enemies. You got to keep them very, very close to you, baby. You got to clutch onto your pearls. Those are your enemies, baby. And keep a good eye on them as well. So I'm about to get ready to get out of here and see what my grandbaby want. And to be honest, I haven't even ate, y'all. Trying to entertain this young lady, and didn't even, breakfast just went by past me. Then I did my little church thing as well. So thank you for joining, you guys. Thumb up the video, like it, make it do what it do and all that good stuff. And next Sunday I'll be back. I'm just gonna do it once a week. I'm not gonna be on here every day because I can't, because I work. So I can if I want, but I chose not to. So I'd rather have a scheduled time and date that I do go live. They give you guys some time as well to go check out other channels and see what's going on in other live. But for the people that go live, those are the people, fortunate and blessed that don't have to work and they do not work. That's a blessing for them. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to get there. I still got a little coof in me to work. So I'm about to get ready to get out of here. And I want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really, really appreciate each and every one of y'all. You have a blessed day and a lovely Sunday. Enjoy your day with your family, your friends, and your neighbors, and whatever it takes to do what you got to do. But make sure y'all start that channel. Don't get tied up in all that negative stuff. Miss Rita, see you later, love. I really appreciate it. And you too, Sean. I love you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. And keep the faith, y'all. Don't give up. I want to say things gonna get better on this earth, but hey, I can't say that. Only God knows. And y'all, we got to stay on that format and keep God first. You know what I'm saying? So your girl is out of here. I'll see y'all next Sunday, and we'll finish talking. Probably talk about something there. Maybe somebody have been on say something about me by then. It don't even matter, do it. But I'm out of here, you guys. Y'all have a blessed day. Love y'all from the bottom of my heart again. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming and fix your crown. And let's fix other crowns. And I'm out of here. Bye. Peace.